Alright guys, sorry for not uploading for a while. I've been quite busy and the Marty Island got its spot back. Now you're wondering, what the hell, where's the normal plate? I got a story to tell you. I used to own, if I haven't told you, I used to own a 1992 Holden Barina, and it was manual. It was a front wheel drive, let's say the least, front wheel drive. I never used to always own this for way more than a year. I've only owned this for, so this month is September, and this month is, yeah, September. So I got this car on February this year. So I've only owned it since February. And before that, obviously, I had my 1992 Barina. I've had that for a year. And that was unregistered. So it literally could not have gone on the road. But it still had plates. ALA 965. And this is special to me now, because I ran over a stick while driving that way, and it had an oil leak. I knew that. Everyone knew that. And yeah, so it had an oil leak. I ran over a stick, and out of the whole cost of things, I accidentally punctured something, and it made the oil leak way too severe. So we just thought, the sad thing is, why not we just, make it someone else's problem if it blows up? So literally, I had my final drive, and I wanted it to be around the block one more time. It's a 5.4 acre land, but there's like a driveway that goes around. But no, unfortunately I couldn't do that. My last drive was going this way, reversing, and here, this exact, unless it's there. No, it's actually, no, legit, this exact spot where this pile of stuff is. That exact spot was where my final drive was with that car. Listed it for 500 because I bought it for 200 and I listed it for 500. And I actually, oh no, sorry, I listed it for 300 and I got a $500 offer. And I'm as sad as you are. And yeah, so the next day, someone picked her up. I took everything out that I wanted from the old car, like the plate. I took that. This one on the front is the best plate, because, it's not as cracked as you think. I'll show you all the things that I took from that car. Actually, one of them is in my boot. The boot's already popped, so I can put the real plates back on. I wanted to have good memory, and so I took the wheel cover. I got some of the people at Distortion to sign it. I signed it myself. Cam did, Alan did, Josh did, and this was the name of my old girl, Blue Ice. And the whole time I was sad. I gotta grab the other screw and take my ones through. Alright, I'll show you the rest of the things that I got for the car, from the car. Give us a second, I've got to be silent. My room. Okay, so I took the badges off one day. This was with the car when I bought it. It's a spare clutch pedal. This was from the steering wheel. These were the badges that I put on it, the name of it. These were also the badges, the Holden Barina. Don't mind the True Savage and the Tough Collective thing. This was in my car. It was all Japanese. I can't read Japanese. Did a painting of my old car. The spark plug's not from my car. Did a drawing of the old car. That's what she looked like. Bit of the aircon bit for the old car. Bit of the wheel cover for the old car. And yeah, a fender screw, because I had a big massive dent there. So I had to take the fender off and put it out. So yeah, got a couple of the owner's manuals here. Got the proper manual, the dealership tag, and the roadside assistance. These are the best memories that I've got. Nah, some of the best. Everything is good memories. And we just got the current car stuff. Haven't taken anything out other than, no, actually I haven't even taken any. Oh, this I have, and I've just drawn the drawing. Yep, cool. All right, we'll go wipe that. Go out. Alrighty, here. Since it was manual, oh my god, since it was manual, every time I'd go that way and try to get out through that bit there, because this is uphill, and it'd always spin its wheels. So that was quite annoying, but I got used to it, you know. Yeah, so as I was saying with the car ranting, so yeah, someone picked it up for $500, gave me an extra $300 bonus, and yeah, I had loads of love with that thing. I wrapped my steering wheel white. I'll try and post as much videos as I've got with that car on YouTube. But yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, I got loads of, where was I going with this? So yeah, the next day after listing it, someone came and picked her up. Used a flatbed, of course. Because yeah, obviously it wasn't registered. You didn't want to risk a big drive. And yeah, so I was quite sad that day for a couple of days. And then calm down. And immediately, as we started looking for cars, my mum and dad asked, what car would you want to get next? And I immediately, Commodore. I've grown up with Commodores my whole life. I know them. Mainly VE, like this. So I'm actually really familiar with these cars, the Commodores. So yeah, we started looking for Commodores. None were cheap, but we did find a couple, but they were obviously bad, because you know what people are like with these cars. Aussie bogans. Not hinting anything. But yeah, so we found a car on Thursday, which was a blue Omega that was pretty good. It had, I don't know how much Ks it had on it, but it had lots of Ks. But you know, that's old Commodores these days. It was a VE, obviously, because they only made Omega for the VE. Because the, oh gee, that scared me. Because the VF has the Evoque, and then the VYs and VZs, they have the Executives. So VE was the Omega. So yeah, we find this blue one, but it seemed like the owner of the car has put water on the bonnet and let the sun dry it out. Story of the life. So technically, bonnet was a bit, you know, faded from the water paint. So originally, Friday, because we found the car Thursday, Friday was the day that we were supposed to have a look at it. Straight after school, we went to go have a look. But then, I saw that my mum was picking me up, which, because it was my sister and brother-in-law that was supposed to be picking me up, and then we'll go straight to the car. So yeah, I saw that was my mum picking me up, so then I obviously went there, and then mum said, change of plans. We found this one with this many Ks, and it was so much better. So this car never had faded water on the bonnet, but the only thing it was chips everywhere. But a standard farm car. So yeah, it had 201,000 Ks on it when I bought it, and yeah, it actually looked good. It drove smooth, still drives smooth to this day. No problems other than a leak inside the car, but you know, we'll repair it one day. Yeah, so $5,000, same price as that blue one. Thank God we never gone with that one. So yeah, we bought this one, and since the 15th of February, that was the exact day. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention as well, there's one more thing about my old car that I still have, which I found on the day we were buying this car. So yeah, you know, you gotta be surprised with marketplace people that are very nice, because it's quite, is this still alive? But yeah, you gotta be expected to have nice people, but no, you have the scammers these days. So yeah, I bought the car with 201,000 Ks on it. Came all the way from Boddington. I know, crazy. Look at the sky. It might rain, who knows. But yeah, it came all the way from Boddington. Which is actually not that, like, close. Like, it's actually a 6-hour drive from Perth. My next door neighbour works there, actually. He might have seen this car, who knows. Yeah, I'll pick those up. Actually, yeah, I'll pick them up in a second. Another thing that this car, another thing that I was talking about with the old car. Yeah, I found this key the exact day I bought this car. The GMH Holden, because I had these taken away and we lost them. And I actually found them the day we bought this. So actually this is on my normal keys. So these are actually special. So yeah, I bought the car with 201,000 Ks. I've said that like a million times. And now we have about this much Ks on her. So I've put 5,000 Ks on it. And that is crazy for me. We've only been up to Seabed, and that's the furthest that I've taken this car actually. And back. I haven't taken it to Campbell or Kalgoorlie or across the other side of Australia. But yeah, one day. She'll be out of it. But yeah, so that's the story of the old girl and this girl. And what will hopefully be in the future, an manual SS, wait, no, not that. I'm planning to get a manual SV6. That is the plan. Because I want to actually have my manual license. And that car over there is automatic. We do have another car, thank you. That is manual. Oh, I just had to flick it up and with toothpaste there. And yeah, you know, I love these cars. I love driving them. They're actually so smooth. But unfortunately, I want to drive something that I'm used to while having a bit of a challenge. I swear to God, if that is dead on my car, I'm going to freak out. Because bugs die on this car all the time. Or if it comes alive and it kills me. No, it's alive. I just need it off the car without scratching it. Can you just come equipped to that? There we go. So yeah, I'm planning on one day getting a SV6 manual. Because also, okay, it's gone now. I also find the bumpers on the SV6 much more better. You know, the fog light, the sleeker bottom grille, and the top grille. And then just the inside, you know. Mine is the plastic looking steering wheel. And I like the leather ones with the silver chrome bits. You know, these little bits here where the button controls are, I like the silver ones. Unfortunately, the Omega don't come with that. Grr. So, I just thought next best thing, either just do an SV6 bumper swap and interior swap. But unfortunately, you can't do that. I can't do that, I should say, but I don't care. It's affirmed one day I'm getting a manual 6. So, yeah, maybe a 1992 Holden Barina again. And maybe a 2000 Holden Rodeo. Because my grandpa had one of those and I absolutely loved it. And, you know, he is quite, you know, he is going soon. I don't know when. And he owned one of those. And once he goes, I want a good memory of him. So I want a Holden Rodeo. I need it silver, dual cab. It doesn't have to be manual, but I would like it manual. But yeah, so that's the future and in store for the cars. I may make another sign, because I used to have a sign here that said White Bite. So I may just make another sign saying Blue Ice, because this was designated for Blue Ice as well. But now it's for the Whitey Gal. So that's what's in store for the future, what was in the past. And yeah, thank you for watching. I won't, honestly, I'm not that type of person to beg, but I'm not that type of person to ask to like and subscribe. Like, it's your choice. You can subscribe if you want. We all start somewhere with small subscribers. You don't get any, but my goal is to become big, you know, get myself some YouTube plaques and, you know, get some cool videos out with the Mighty Iron Lion. And that's going so far. I started this account somehow, and this is where it's at now. I think I'm at 15 subscribers, and I really hope that can, you know, grow. And whoever joined us with this experience, thank you. Like, I really appreciate you joining this experience with me as well, because I've never done YouTube. I've only watched YouTubers as a kid and always thought, hey, I want to become a YouTuber. And now I'm actually a YouTuber, and, you know, it's... What's going on? I can't block it. Hang on, let me get my keys out. But yeah, thank you for, you know, watching and being a part of this. So, yeah, I really, really appreciate it. Maybe I should just... I should actually, yeah. I should put the one that looks real faded. Put it there. Oh, yeah, that's the plan. That's a plan. I'm actually going to do that now, actually. So, yeah, I'm going to try upload all the videos with my old car to show you what I've learned, what I've done, and what's, you know, what's going on. So, thank you for watching. See you later, everyone. Have a really good day. I really hope you have a good day. And I really hope you had a good day, because Americans, they're in the daytime right now. Because in Australia, where I'm from, we use daytime for your nighttime, and then you use nighttime for our daytime. So, yeah, I hope you have a good day and night. So, yeah, I will see you later. God bless everyone. Have a good day and a night. Bye.